Yes, people, welcome back to five. Yeah? Welcome back to five. Yeah? Hands up if you won trophies. Hands up if you're a cup winner. Manchester United FA Cup champions. Talk to us different. Please. Please. What a win. My shades are on. They ain't coming off all week. Probably for a couple of weeks. Yes, I don't care. I can puff out my chest, keep my shades on. I don't business, man. We did it. We did it. When everyone was praying on our downfall, even most of our fans thought we might lose the game, probably would lose the game. Hold that City. Haaland, dead. In Martinez's back pocket. Nothing, no change. Hit the bar. Other than that, didn't see him. De Bruyne. They tell me De Bruyne is the best ever in the world. Best ever in the world. Best Premier League midfielder we've ever seen. This, that, and the other. Hooked after what? 60 odd minutes, 2-0 down in the biggest game of the season? Get out. Hold that. Jack Grealish. Wonder if he's going to have his kit on for about 5 weeks after this. Didn't even play. Move. Ah, brilliant. Rodri. Oh, when Rodri plays, they never lose. He's invincible. Shut up. Hold that. Absolutely brilliant. Pep. Drinking out the Pep like it's drinking off bare water. Bare water. Bare hydration. Nah. We sent City to the shops, mate. We absolutely done them over. Absolutely brilliant performance, flawless performance. And Erik Ten Hag deserves massive, massive praise. It was unbelievable. Player-wise, right? Player-wise. I'm just going to start from back to front, yeah? Onana, I know the goal that went in from Doku was an Onana special. Yeah, he done the flappy wrist into the corner. He did do that. But other than that, he was outstanding. 2 big saves from Kyle Walker shots, both from outside the box. Absolutely brilliant. He kept coming to claim the ball, big catches, gathering the ball, shithousery, good distribution. One of the best games I've seen him play for us this season, probably the best because it came on the biggest stage. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was brilliant. Dealt with Gavardio, different type of, left back. He's not gonna or left winger, which was where he basically takes up his position half the time. Dealt with that. Then they bring on Doku, and he goes, right, I'm in my bag. Wan-Bissaka 1v1. Do you know who I am? Chewing Wrigley's Extra with the braids, chilling like that. Aaron Wan-Bissaka chilling with braids with chewing gum in 1v1s, best in the world. Can't get past him, mate. Can't get past him. And Doku didn't. Yes, he got the goal, but other than that, didn't do nothing. Bottle of fizzy pop, mate. You shake Doku, you don't know what you're gonna get, mate. Ghost, the Wraith, the Phantom, Raphael Varane. Oh my days. And he's leaving. Oh, he's left. He's left. That was his last game. And look, I'm not going to get too gassed. Like, I get it. Like, the injuries wise, like he can't stay fit for long enough in the 38 game season. I get it, but he just showed that in any game when he plays, that's why he's still our best defender. Unbelievable. Martinez, unbelievable. Like I said, had up Haaland, giving him little nudges, roughing up his Russ, couldn't do nothing. Left back Dallo was good. Kobbie Mainoo, don't even want to swear on here. Yeah, Abby telling me about Skip and all of that. Kobbie Mainoo is the truth. He is the absolute truth. He was unreal. What a goal. 19 years old at Wembley, doing that in front of City fans. Hold that. Sofian Amrabat, Bossman Amrabat, locked up the midfield. General. Do you know what I'm saying? He was unbelievable as well. Scott McTominay played his part. He was physical. He was a focal point. You could see what we was trying to do. Unbelievable. Marcus Rashford, I got to talk about Marcus Rashford. Listen, I saw the pictures of him crying. And listen, you could see that it was just the overwhelming emotion from him. He's obviously going through a shit time. He's had an awful season. Fans have been on his back. He's been acting up. Something's not right. And that just human side of him, just where, because sometimes you look at Rashford and you think you don't really show much. It's coming out like you don't care. You're not running, you've not had a good season, and then you're making bad decisions. So you're like, we don't have anything to go off. But to see that pure emotion, that is completely contrasting to when we played at Wembley against Coventry and he came off the pitch. He was hounded off the pitch. The fans were booing him, swearing. It was awful. It was toxic. And after that, I was like, we've lost the fans. He can't come back from that. He's lost the fans. Versus when he came off the pitch on Saturday, all the fans clapping because he gave it a bit, he gave it back. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans want to see. And Marcus Rashford not being in that England squad could be, it's up to Marcus Rashford, by the way, but it could be the best thing to ever happen to him. Time will tell. Alejandro Garnacho was flawless. He was absolutely brilliant. Obviously he got the goal from Gavardio, stupid error. But, he was in the lead up to the build up of the second goal. He could have got an assist for the goal that was rightly so flagged offside, but he just did his job. Those two were fantastic. Him and Rashford in terms of the pace on the break, and Bruno Fernandes, yeah, Captain Magnifico, Bruno Fernandes. He was possessed, especially in the first half. Bro, if De Bruyne was doing what Bruno would have done, yeah, everyone would be up his arse, mate. Yeah, everyone would be singing his praises. Oh, De Bruyne, this is why. Did you see that pass? If he done that no-look pass, yeah, to Haaland finished it like that, yeah, everyone would be up De Bruyne's backside, mate. But because Bruno, people, the moaning. No, shut up, man. Bruno just showed why he's levels. It's as simple as that. When you need someone to affect the big boy games, he does it. And even in a bad season, his numbers are always up there because he's a creative player. Yes, he does do things that are frustrating. Yes, he does do things sometimes that are a bit annoying, but he gets it. So to a man, everybody was absolutely brilliant. And that leads me on to the manager, man. Erik ten Hag got it completely spot on. He got every single thing, every single decision correct. From the tactics, to the personnel, to the substitution, to the application, to the halftime team talk, all of it. And the players carried it out to a T. Now, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Erik's got to stay. People say flip, flop, flex, Javianas, all of this stuff. He's got to stay. He's got to stay. And the reason why I say he's got to stay isn't out of flip flopping and going, he's the guy who's gonna win as a Premier League. I know it. Yeah, no. Forget all the hype. It's not that. Based off of winning 2 trophies back to back, yeah. And as soon as he got a few players fit again, like Varane and Martinez, he's had his first 2 centre-back choices available. Still didn't have a left-back properly, by the way, but, and he changed himself. He went more pragmatic, played 4-4-2. Like, he's beat City. No, this weren't a City that, off the boil, this is the best time to play City. They had injuries. They're on a bad run. No. This is the City that everyone said would win. This is the City that, when they're in their championship bag going for the double, they're unstoppable. This is the City that just won the 4-peat last week. This is the worst time to play City. And he did it. And we beat Liverpool on the way to doing it as well in Klopp's farewell season. You can't overlook these things. 2 seasons, 2 trophies. 1 good season where he finished 3rd. 1 shit season where he finished 8th. What my point is that I think he deserves the chance to right the wrongs. At least. And if you're Ineos coming into this, all them fans were behind Erik ten Hag. I saw it. I changed my mind. I hold my hands up. I couldn't see how he turned it around. And he might still get sacked. I tell you what, if he does get sacked, the guy that comes in, the pressure that's on him, it will be an absolute joke. And they have to get it right. And I think the best thing Ineos can do, even as an insurance policy, is say, I tell you what, let's let him right the wrongs of the past. Let's give him some players in the next window. And then, he's only got a year left. They don't have to give him a new deal. People like Kieran McKenna and Thomas Tuchel, they're not going anywhere. You can get Kieran McKenna out of Ipswich if Ineos really want to do that. I don't think they should. But I just think you got to keep him. I do. And that's coming from me. I was like, I think Ineos would have seen enough. But honestly, the feeling and the pendulum swing, which is why football's so amazing, really. Now you look at it and go, come on, man, he deserves a chance. He deserves a chance to fix it. He says it himself. It's been a shit season. It's been a mess. And I've been there saying, it took me a long time to get there saying, nah, man, I think he's going to have to go. I don't see how he does this. But there was still a reluctance. It didn't feel like it was unanimous. It didn't feel like the end of Oli, the end of Jose, where it's toxic. There's nothing to play for, no trophies, it's done, it's over. It didn't feel like that. And a lot of fans are still behind him. If they weren't before, they definitely are now. And I think the worst thing they could do is sack him. I think they have to let him get to next season. If you get to, September, October times, November, or Christmas at least, and there's no improvement, then it makes a decision very, very easy and he's low cost to get rid of. But yeah, for me, I got it wrong. He's got to stay. Give him more time. There you go. But talk to us different because we're trophy collectors. Back to back, guys. Back to back. 13 Premier Leagues, 13 FA Cups coming for Arsenal. They say they don't care about that no more. Have we had a more successful season than Arsenal? Got trophies in the bag, mate. But obviously they're on their process. Good for them. It's about winning. Chelsea. Oh my God. Joey Knights, where are you? Where are you, Joey Knights? I tell you what, get off that Misfits card, yeah? You better get to Uzbekistan, mate. Yeah, you better get to Uzbekistan. That's where you better get in football terms, because obviously if Joey wants to ramp up the pressure on me in real life, he can. Yeah, in football terms, Joey. But you also said to my good friend KG on a different podcast, yeah, on the True Geordie podcast, you was like, no way, there is no way you're winning that FA Cup. It'll be done by half time. Yeah, by half time, mate, we were 2-0 up, geez. Yeah, hold that, Joey. Matisse, hold that. All the Chelsea fans, hold that. They thought they could finish higher than us. Yeah. Get Europa League. You couldn't write this. Get Europa League, yeah. Then what else? Sack the manager. Yeah, sack their manager and be nice. And Man City are just gonna do their job for them. No. We never die. We've seen it all. We've won the lot. Glory, glory, Man United, mate. Hated, adored, never ignored. Hold that. So we go win the FA Cup. Put them back to to Conference League, and Newcastle, where are them, man? Newcastle, no Europe. Gotta sell Bruno Guimaraes now. Gotta sell Isak now. No Europe. How weird, the lads. Alan Shearer with his... I tell you, Alan Shearer as well, by the way. Alan Shearer and the BBC sort of interview, what they tried to do to Ten Hag. You lot are a disgrace as well. Yeah, I mean, you may as well have just said, we're pissed off that you've won. We can't believe you're standing there as a winner. That wasn't part of the plan. Like Joel turning up at Wembley, doing his vlog saying this weren't part of the plan I came to hate. They couldn't. We ruined the scripts. We ruined the parades. That's what it was. So, yeah, that wasn't good with the way the media treated him. But Chelsea, hold that. Newcastle, no European football. Man United. We're Man United. Yeah? Hold that. I'm out of here. I'm going to a festival. I actually am. I'm actually going to a festival now to rave, to enjoy. Yeah. And if you see me out, yeah, come and celebrate with me. And if you're a hater, I don't care. Come celebrate with me. I'm out of here. Peace.